Dogecoin is going to the moon. Be sure to stay until the end of the video to find out. Dogecoin had a rise in popularity over the last week as investors waited to see Tesla CEO Elon Musk's appearance on Saturday Night Live. Musk hinted several times he might make a joke about Dogecoin, which could raise its value. Instead, investors dropped out of the Dogecoin hype, selling their holdings and leading the price of a single Dogecoin to drop, hurting the overall value. Finance suggests you should only invest if you're willing to deal with a volatile market that doesn't really have stability. Yes, Dogecoin looks like the hot new thing, but that doesn't mean Dogecoin is going to survive for the long haul. While it has gained incredible traction lately as well as celebrity endorsements, including Mark Cuban and Snoop Dogg, just like any other crypto, it's extremely volatile. If you're planning on investing in it, you should be ready to stomach wild swings. So what other cryptocurrencies are on the rise? There's also a hunt out for the next great cryptocurrency that could spur heavy interest, so Dogecoin might soon be old news. There's also the Shiba Inu, or SHIB for short, cryptocurrency, which is a spin-off of the Dogecoin cryptocurrency. As I explained for the Dessert News, crypto bull and Tesla chief executive Elon Musk appears to be toying with the idea of allowing customers to use parody coin Dogecoin to purchase products at the electric vehicle maker. Musk early Tuesday issued a survey via Twitter asking if Tesla should accept Doge USD, the popular crypto whose stratospheric rise has made it the fourth most valued digital asset in the world, according to CoinMarketCap. Early Tuesday, the survey, which had received 2.3 million votes, shows that 77% of respondents favor using Dogecoin, while the remainder aren't so keen. Musk has been one of the most vocal champions of Dogecoin, and his remarks in recent weeks and months have been credited, at least partly, with the surge in the crypto that has taken it up over 10,000% so far in 2021, turning the virtual coin that was created in 2013 as a lighthearted riff on the boom in alternative coins to Bitcoin, 0.25% into a social media-driven force of nature. Dogecoin, however, has been in a bit of a tailspin since hitting a record near 75 cents over the weekend, ahead of the Tesla T-Slaw. Minus 1.88% CEO, much hyped appearance on NBC comedy sketch show Saturday Night Live. Musk was expected to talk bullishly about crypto and Dogecoin in particular, and he did, but his comments failed to deliver a jolt higher to Doge. At last check, Dogecoin was changing hands at 50.9 cents on CoinDesk, and it hit a low in the last 24 hours at 42.04 cents. Still, boosters of the crypto remain optimistic about the outlook for the asset that ended last year at a fraction of a penny. A number of merchants and vendors are accepting Dogecoin after its surge, and the support of celebrities like Musk and Mark Cuban have also lent credence to the asset. Tesla already accepts Bitcoin at its venues. Using crypto like Dogecoin and Bitcoin is fraught with risks because the prices of those assets are volatile. Gains in traditional assets have been pedestrian set against Dogecoin. Gold futures 0.07% are down about 3% so far this year. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, minus 1.36%, and the S&P 500 Index, minus 0.87%, are up by at least 11% in 2021, while the Nasdaq Index, minus 0.09%, has gained about 4% so far this year. Musk has seemingly done his part to support Dogecoin. On Sunday, the technologist said that SpaceX, the space exploration company that he also runs, will accept the cryptocurrency to fund a lunar mission next year. In a statement, Geometric Energy announced the Doge 1 mission to the moon, the first ever commercial lunar payload paid entirely with Dogecoin. Thanks for watching, everyone.
A positively dogged rise, it says here, in the price of Dogecoin, the cryptocurrency. Started as a joke in 2013, but it's not a joke anymore. According to CoinMarketCap, its total value, I don't need to cite anyone, I can just hit up the quote and look at the market cap, stands at $86 billion, more than FedEx. And it's up sharply this morning. It's actually backed off a little. It was above that. Joining us now to talk about what's going on here, Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz. Mike's actually got a big announcement of his own this morning. His firm is acquiring a digital asset infrastructure provider, BitGo, in a $1.2 billion deal. We're going to talk about all that, Mike. But first, just what do you make of what's been going on with Dogecoin? And the point has been made here that maybe it's not a real positive for the rest of crypto. It almost drags down the rest of crypto because it was kind of a joke and not real, and it makes some people question all of crypto at this point. What's your opinion?
Listen, I think we all should listen to what Dogecoin is saying. It was the same thing we heard when we saw GameStop. There's a group of young people, a lot of them, that are singing out their voice loud and clear, saying, "Hey, we're going to put our money behind this." There's some nihilism to it. There's some excitement to it, and all of a sudden, we did a report on Dogecoin. Who would have thought, like, Galaxy Digital is doing a report on Dogecoin? But we put a research report out yesterday. And we called it the most honest coin. I got a little heck for the title. There's something really pure about it, right? There's no one developing on it, right? It is literally just a store of value for this group of young millennials and Gen Z. I worry that once the enthusiasm rolls out, there are no developers, there's no institutions coming in, but it's got the moniker of the people's coin right now, and it would be very dangerous to be short, I tell you that much. And whenever I say that, I'm like, damn, I wish I was long. And so I do think, when you think about the whole spirit of what this crypto revolution is, there's something pure in what Dogecoin has done. It's a little bit of a middle finger to the system. People are unhappy with the current financial system. They just are. They're unhappy.
All right. So then, I think it should be the will of the people,
Not the quarter I would go on SNL after.
And that was because of what, though, specifically? It was simply the lack of ability to generate EBITDA? Or, listen, they were dealing with a difficult supply chain challenges.
Yes,
know about the chip shortages. They had strongest numbers they've ever seen in a quarter. Quarter.
They have to deliver next year because he set himself up to beat Toyota. That's what I just think that you could set yourself up to beat Toyota. He's got a head as big as his car going on Saturday Night Live. He was, I felt, he was plaintive at the beginning of his call. And I just wish that he would go back to where he was for a while, which was head to the, nose to the grindstone. Why is that so bad?
Well, it's interesting to hear you be somewhat critical.
I have to be somewhat critical. This was not the blowout quarter. This was a very good quarter versus what others do. But, David, do you see the amount of money that a GM and Ford, I know he laughs at these other guys, David. I know he thinks that they're dinosaurs, but dinosaurs can rule the earth if they come back. I have to watch what Ford and GM are doing. I don't think that they're dead anymore.
Well, you're not alone. As we've pointed out many times, those stocks have actually had a very strong year over so far.
Yeah.
Up roughly both 40% each,
yes.
in part on the prospect for and the promise of delivering on their EV strategies.
Yeah, look, I love Tesla. I'm being critical only because I expected them to make